So don't mind that little interruption. That's my 17-year-old child being funny, he thinks. So anyway, um, the and moving on to our direct competition is, box stores, other mom and pop auto repair facilities are probably our competition, but not as much because of the niche they have. Arizona Tire Pros has more of a niche with their customer service, and their repeat customers, their business customers. I moved on to market analysis, competitive market analysis. The strategy is to educate their buyer on what other customers are pricing out. Um, Basically, Arizona Tire Pros gives the customer their bottom line when they quote a price. It isn't a price plus a balance plus a rotate plus plus plus. It's you know a out the door pricing that goes in line with their haggle free motto as well. The BCG matrix helps identify what products and services succeed, and what teeter on being irrelevant, or just not performing to the level they need to perform. This is our star, our cash cows, our dogs, and our question mark items. Some of the star services that Arizona Tire Pros provides are um, suspension modifications. Those make good money because they're more of a want than a need. Routine car care maintenance, oil changes, those things maybe not be high profit per item, but you get a lot of volume in there and you can make a good, margin on them. Overall margin, I should say. Cash cows, like Michelin tires, they're an expensive tire. There's a little more markup on them, but they sell themselves. They're known. They've been around for a long time. Dependable, good tire. Another thing that's a cash cow is like alignments. That's all labor based service, and custom wheels. They once again are a want, not a need. A dog service would be installing parts that customers bring in. You can't guarantee where that part came from, if it was the right part for the car, etc. Um, Question marks. I put import tires, and I probably should have explained that a little bit better, but I meant like Chinese tires, or unreliable quality. Their quality specifications, they change, so maybe they are out around more often, or something of that nature, require more balancing or something. Um, and I put in their Cooper tires, and that's because that's a discount tire. They manufacture, they sell that tire. You can only get it from them. So, we Arizona Tire Pros can still sell it, but then they have to get it from their competitor, which in turn is supporting the competitor. I did the positioning of brands based on popularity, price, the number of outlets you can get these items across the US, and the units sold. Like here again, some of the more popular, more expensive items also readily available throughout the US are like the Michelin, Bridgestone, BF Goodrich. Less available, maybe like the Cooper, because it is a discount tire item. I don't know. Um, the the items that people don't necessarily hear of, like the Kelly and the Fusion, some people know of them because they have them on their cars, but other people are like, skeptical maybe because they don't know of them. They're also not as available across the US. I did a little positioning analysis for that. The customer analysis, I did the STP process. I started with the automotive industry, vehicle, and I broke it down into vehicle owners. Vehicle owners that drive more than 12,000 miles a year. Um, and then people who have a job so that they have the income to pay for the repairs in the car. People who live on a budget. If you have endless cash, you're probably driving a new car. Where if you have, a house to take care of and a car to take care of, you're going to balance. You're going to budget your money, to repair what you can. Also, we will broke it down into people who value dependability, they value safety, and they value a useful life out of their car. Those are the people that are maintaining their cars. We want them to last a long time. And then one step further is, well, we want a household with multiple cars, more than one driver, because then that builds a relationship. You have more than one car to service for them. Our vowels analysis, it looks like achievers are the best fit. They are, hardworking. They're busy people. They're goal oriented. They, they care about what their peers think. They care about their opinions. So the other group is makers. That's the small business person. That's the other businesses that we're taking care of, because they are the ones that are independent and doing it themselves. So another fraction of the group is the survivors, either people who are on a fixed income, whether no matter what age, they're on a fixed income, but yet need car services. Marketing mix, the product I kind of went over, it's tires, any brand of tires, TPMS, brakes, shocks, wheels, suspension modifications, oils, tire rotations, automotive maintenance, automotive repair, automotive warranty. We do warranties for other people, other companies. And then what other kinds of parts we provide? We provide original equipment parts or other, aftermarket parts. Place, I chose, place is kind of interesting because I put in here 40 to 50 online or wholesalers, and that's who we get our parts from, but those are also our connections. A lot of times those are people that eventually need a car service, and you can build a relationship out of that. There's online presence. There's this product is seen through TV ads, local high school sponsorships, things of that nature. Promotion could be personal selling, mass selling, which again, here are the TV ads, the mailers, customer appreciation events, price to generate gross profit, increase volume, customer budget awareness. The pest analysis, moved on to that. That's the political, economic, social, and technological factors. And there are a lot of factors that go into automotive. With political, you've got, excise tax, sales tax, things of that nature. You've got your recycling things to be worried about. Economic factors are inflation, jobs, income, money factors, gross profits. Social factors, that's demographics, neighborhood culture, education, people's buying experience, protection, consumer protection. Technological factors, the auto industry is always advancing. It's always something to keep up with. There's always something new on a new car. Moved on to SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strengths that Arizona Tire Pros provides is product selection, customer service, warranty, competitive pricing, knowledgeable staff, quick turnaround, deliver and pick up vehicles. They own their own equipment. They're part of a franchise and have buying power. The weakness is the sales are very dependent on the owner being there because people know him. He also is good at sales, asking for a sale. A bit more conscious of what bills need to be paid. Whereas employees, they know they're collecting a paycheck. Another weakness is it's a leased building. The space within the building is full. There's no room to add a showroom or even an office space. It's full. They are full capacity. Opportunities are to penetrate the local market, the zip code of 85201, or even Tempe, the college kids that are just down the road. Other opportunities are commercial accounts, national accounts, brand enrichment. Some threats are nearby competition. There's lots and lots of auto shops, auto repair shops, tire shops. In the tire industry itself, as a whole, has a low profit margin on tires because it is so competitive. Another threat could be about a customer having a bad experience. They could post that online review or something of that nature. Another threat is just maybe people not being aware of the actual Tire Pros franchise. And let's see. Also, other threats are just not keeping up with technology, not being able to work on cars, because something is advanced and you haven't. Then we talked about the objective. The objective is to develop a large customer following and dependability on Arizona Tire Pros. The strategy is to look deeper into the target segmentation and focus efforts on promotion to new customers. And setting a marketing budget and using those dollars, toward the marketing effort. If you set the money aside, make sure that it's being used as allocated as you want it, so that you can develop your marketing plan and continue. And some of my recommendations were to basically tap into other, businesses that drive a lot, delivery services, pool companies, construction. There's a lot of construction going on right now. They're up and down the road all the time. They need tires. And maybe tapping into commercial sales, national accounts, things of that nature. Even though Arizona Tire Pros doesn't go out and put the commercial tires on, they have somebody who can do that for them. Maybe starting a program where it's refer a friend. You get a free oil change and your friend gets a free oil change. That leads people in the door. Another suggestion was updating signage. The building sits back off the road a little bit, maybe to get more exposure and recognition as people are driving down the road, to get a catchier sign or something. Maybe one on another end of a building or something. Another consideration would be commercials on a TV channel like a Home and Garden channel or a Food Network. They have it on sports, to reach just another demographic. Maybe add a commercial in another place. And then maybe to partner with local, good guys or something of that nature, some other kind of car events, to tap into the car lovers that are in the area. Okay, I think that's it. That's my marketing plan for Arizona Tire Pros. Thank you.